Hi, welcome to Essex Bricks. My name is Chris. This is our little Lego channel. It's a bit of a warm day today, so I'm going to try and keep this a bit of a short video than normal. This one, all about Lego ideas. What ideas are on the way? What ones could be on the way? And what is Lego ideas? If you want to know more, carry on watching. So what is Lego ideas? Lego ideas is basically a setup for fans to submit their ideas to Lego, and then it goes onto the website. I'll show you just down here. Then you can submit the ideas, and then if you get 10,000 votes, it then goes through for Lego to review the projects internally. And then after that, there is no more interaction with, say, the consumer. It's all Lego related, and then Lego will review it, see if they want to produce it on a mass scale, and then it'll be refined for completion. With this as well, unlike the BDP program, we'll get to that one in a second. This isn't built in small batches, it is made en masse and sent around. Also, with Lego ideas, it can include IPs and stuff like that. You stay away from your Star Wars and stuff like that, but there are IPs that have been included, and there's going to be some that we'll show you today that aren't that popular, but the sets themselves could potentially be very, very popular. So what's the difference between Lego Ideas and this, the BrickLink Designer Program? Well, the BrickLink Designer Program is basically a crowd-funded Lego fan design program. Yes, it is run. Oh, that's my door going. Yes, it is run through BrickLink and it is owned by Lego. But the projects are all from fans, and it's voted for by fans. And then it goes through the review process as normal. And then if I just go scroll down to this one, then once it gets through, and then it's one of the last five, then it has to meet a threshold. Once that threshold is made, or once the threshold for purchases have been made, they'll produce it, but not en masse. It'll only be to a certain limit. What is it, about 20, 30,000, I think. And then after that, it is not made anymore. Unlike Lego Ideas, will be mass produced. Biggest difference between them all? Well, Lego Ideas, like I say, is a full global release. BDP is a very much smaller operation, limited collector, limited collector availability. That's what I meant to say. BDP also stays usually closer to original fan designs. Lego Ideas, they do try and stick nearer to the design, but we have a couple of examples where it's completely gone off, and sometimes it's not for the better of the set either. Now, let's just go through a couple of the Lego idea sets we know are coming later this year. This one here, Godzilla, we know this will be arriving. This is meant to be for Black Friday, so this one will be arriving quite soon. We're not going to go through the details or anything like that because, like I say, these can change. Even the image of them can change. But we know there is a Godzilla set, and this will be arriving on Black Friday. Rumors are this one's coming out August time. This is La Katrina. This looks a really good set. Again, we've got no real official images of this one yet, but I think this could be quite a unique set, and I think this one could be quite popular. Sticking with the retro theme, which has been through Lego throughout the last 12 months, we've had Gremlins, we've had your Optimus Primes, Bumblebee, you name it, we've had them, haven't we? Well, we've got another one for the list. ET is coming along. I don't think there is any date for ET yet, but we do know that the ET set is coming along. When it arrives, we don't know. Will it look much like this set? I'll argue this one could be one of the sets that could change quite a bit. How much could it change? Well, hang around. I'll show you one of the sets that changed for the worse quite soon. This set here is literally a lot of people waiting for. This one is the Go-Go Power Rangers Lego Megazord. This will be an absolute stunner when it comes out. If they keep it to anything like this original design, I think this will be an absolutely popular one. And I think this one will probably sell out quicker than most of the others. Will it stick to the main design again? I hope so. This one looks good as it is, as long as they don't create it too big. That's one of the things that Lego sometimes do. Sometimes they'll make the set a lot bigger, when in fact, maybe keeping it to the original size sometimes works for the better. But Fingers crossed on that one. And only this week we were told that this was a grand prize winner for one of the challenges on Lego Ideas. This is the X-Files set. This will be arriving sometime later this year. There's rumors of the price point and everything like that. Again, I'd hold fire on letting that information out, just for the sheer fact this set could change, and with that, price points and stuff like that would change as well. This I don't think is going to be mainstream popular, but I think the quirkiness of it will probably work towards how good it could be. I mean, if we go through some of the images, it does look quite cool. So hopefully they stick to how good the set is on this idea. Could Lego shrink it down? Possibly, but I think this may be kept in its entirety. A few things I reckon could change though. So we've gone through the sets that are coming later this year. We've got ones here that we've already had. This one here is Snoopy. This was the original idea for Snoopy, and it looks an okay set. All the usual figures. You got the little fire there and Snoopy, and it all looks quite good. But this is the set we actually got. So it's quite a little bit of a change. We've gone from the fireside to actually Snoopy's kennel. And I'd argue this set probably looks better than the original idea. It's a little bit bigger. You can see that yourself, that Snoopy is bigger. And it can be put into various poses. I like this Snoopy set. I wouldn't say I'm its greatest fan. I was missing a few bits on it, like maybe the smile and the mouth. But bar that, I think it is a really good set. Is it better than the original idea set? I think it is. I think this one is where the set got better when Lego changed it. However, the floating otter. This set I really liked. When we were told this one was coming out, I really, really do like this. I think the face just tells the story of the set. I think it's really, really good. Good use of the pieces, good use of the face of it as well. I think it was really cool, and I was really looking forward to this. Then we got this. Completely and utterly different to the original idea. Yes, the otter is bigger and all the rest of it, but I think it's just lost something with the face and the whole set as a whole, which is a shame because I thought the original idea was so much better than this one. But what do you think? Let us know down below. Did you prefer the original idea of the otter or this one? I know where my money goes though. Now we're going to sets we may see in the future. This one is the Muppets Theatre. All the Muppets in minifigure form and the theatre itself being built up. I think this is a cool set. And because it's got the retro theme, like with E.T., Gizmo, we've got the Gremlins, Brickheads coming later this year. And then you got the Sega and everything else. I think this could be, I'm not going to say nailed on, but I think this one is possibly high up there for next year. It's got its 10,000 points. It's hasn't gone for review yet, but I just got a feeling the age of it, the theme of it, I think it's nearly nailed on. I'm going to say nailed on. I think it's quite close to it being there. Next up is this one. This Lego Mystery Shack. This is from the cartoon Gravity Falls. Absolutely amazing cartoon on Disney Plus if you haven't seen it. That and Amphibia, two of my favorite cartoons ever. They have tried to get this set through 5-6 times now, and every time it's failed. Hopefully, it's in review now. Hopefully, this one gets passed. It looks a really cool set and does look like the Mystery Shack itself. Nothing more I can say about this. I really like this one, and I hope it gets passed. I'll put this one in mainly because Lego loves putting castles through. This one is also in review. It's Castle Dracula. To be fair, it looks a really, really cool castle. Opens up and everything like that. This is one of those sets, though, I can see being changed a lot. If this is accepted, don't expect it to look like this. I think this one will change a lot from what you see here to what could be the final edition. But Lego does like a good castle. Castle Dracula is in review. Could be one for next year. So we've had the Sega, we've had the Game Boy, we've had the Nintendo as well. I forgot about the Nintendo. Could the PlayStation be the next one? It is in review. It is with the board being going through the process. I think this is nailed on, isn't it? Again, retro feel, everything else that's gone in the last 12 months. I think this is possibly going to go through. Again, I expect this set to change quite a bit. I know we're saying about the PlayStation, how it looks and everything else. I'd expect the controller to change a little bit. And I'd expect some changes to the actual size of it as well. I think this could be a lot bigger than what we see here. Price-wise, I think they're going to aim this at the same people who will buy the Sega when it comes out. And I expect that to do well as well. But yeah, I think this one will definitely get pushed through. This one hasn't got the 10,000 votes yet. It's only got 1,000 votes. But Lego likes a good pirate ship. It is one of the staff picks. And I think it's really cool. This is the Jolly Roger from the Peter Pan movie. Robin Williams, wasn't it, who played Peter Pan, and Dustin Hoffman was Hook. I think this is really good. I like this set a lot. There's a lot going on. The person who designed it has done very, very well. There's a lot to it. It's one of those sets. This will be, if it gets past, a very high-end set. This will be quite expensive because I think they'll change it as well. I think it's good. I think this is quite possibly one of the better pirate ships in the LEGO Ideas. Now, please just bear with me for 1 second. This is one that holds a lot for me. Thunderbirds. I used to watch it all the time when I was growing up. We've got the Matchbox Thunderbird base somewhere here, somewhere over here. Tracy Island is. This is a cool set. I really do hope this gets more and gets to 2,000. How long has it got? It's got 522 days to get some more votes. It's from Tui Bricks. I just really, really hope this set gets it. Everything about it looks really cool. I mean, there could be a little bit more work done on certain items, but that's quite good, isn't it? Because the pool opens up. Got Thunderbird 2. You got how the ship releases. I hope this one does well. If you do like this as well, please go to LEGO Ideas. Look up Tracy Island. Is it? No, yeah, just look up Tracy Island. Give this a vote. Hopefully it gets its 10,000 votes it needs. I really do hope so. I really like this set. I've put this one here because I'll be honest with you. Lego likes sometimes to do some quirky sets, and there's a few quirky ones in LEGO Ideas in the past. And there's a couple coming up, and I think this is just quirky enough and different enough for it to go through. It's an analog clock. It's only got 1,000 odd supporters, but I do think this has got a chance. I think it's different from your normal pirate ship, your castle, space, and all the rest of it. It's something that's useful. It's a clock, and I think this could really do very, very well. I think it's the only reason it's not doing great is it's just not out there. It's not being seen enough. It's not being picked by the staff and all the rest of it. And you've got to scroll through a lot of sets to get to this one. But I just really like this idea. Who'd made it? Bad Max. Well, I hope Bad Max gets enough 10,000, and then hopefully Lego push it further forward. Like I say, if you do like this set, go LEGO Ideas. Click on the like button. So this is the last set that I think could get put through for next year. It's already got 10,000 support. It's the height chart for children. That's what it says on the tin. So as you can see, you've got all the pieces here. So you've got images on the left, measurements on the right of that, and then you can move the part of where they are measured. So that's where they are now. That's where they were at 3. And then you can measure their child up from there. Up to the height, they're saying 180. And they're only giving you up to 3 years, and then you got now. So I really like this idea. I think it's really, really cool. It's a simple idea, but I think this is a simple idea done very, very well. And if you look at this, you've got to start with like a submarine, then a boat, then a bike, then a car, train, helicopter, balloon, jet, spaceship. I think it's just, the idea is really, really cool. I don't want to say it's simple because I think a lot of work's been gone into this one, because the simple ideas don't normally become that easy to do. Who is it? Clem. Um, Brilliant idea, brilliant execution. I hope this one does well. And that's it, my friends. Is there any sets there that you really liked? Is there any there that you're thinking, oh, that would be a good idea? If there is, please go to the Lego Ideas page. Click on search for the ones you want to support. Support them. My phone's just going off again. Give them a like, give them a comment, tell them where you come from. And that's basically it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We're doing something different instead of the normal retirement, rumors, Lego City videos. This weekend, we'll try and do a couple of videos, like a live one on the No, we can't do a live one on the Sunday. We're off to the London Stadium. So we won't be doing a live one on Sunday. Hopefully, we'll do a live one on the Monday, though. So if you're around on Monday, we'll do that. We've still got to do our promotional video. More on that probably tomorrow. We'll do one tomorrow. I hope you're all okay and well. It is really hot if you're in the UK this weekend. So if you are in the UK, please, sunscreen, hat, all the rest of it. Enjoy what you're doing. Have a great day, and we'll hope to see you all soon. That's me door. Got to go and answer it. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.